Yo, Shalom Israel. Before I start, I want to say that I've passed the 100 subscriber point. As of now, I have 115 subscribers, and I wanted to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. And I also wanted to thank the Most High. If you're here or if you like and subscribe, that's just the will of the Father. I didn't ask people to promote, even though you can promote, but I'm not going to ask you to do that. To share or subscribe. I didn't ask anybody to do that. The most I really ask for is just to comment your opinion or how you feel. I'm cool with keeping my YouTube small, private, low key. I always liked YouTube pages personally when they were small, and typically when they got big, they kind of changed and they kind of try to cater to too many people, try to please too many people, and they just something about the page that just changed. But 115, thank you all praises to the Most High. If he sends more people, hey, that's just our family just grows bigger by the day. But with that being said, I guess this could be considered a 100 subscriber special. I just want to address something that I'm seeing, and I've just been seeing it a lot lately, and it's people trying to attack the Hebrew Israelite movement or black identity extremists or any of those factions. And I just want to understand, what is people's real beef with them? Really, because it just, to me, and like I said, y'all, I'm not here to try to act like I'm a teacher, like I'm a rule, like I got it all. More than one brain. Let's really think about this, right? Please just take me as being sincere, because I just want to know the answers so I can just, But it seems to me that every time black people get together, anytime black people do something that's just for us, it's not even somebody, it's just people, even black people, has a problem with that, right? Why? And I just don't understand why can't, beyond the scriptures, right? Let's just go beyond the scriptures, because honestly, Ku Klux Klansmen read the Bible. They quote the Bible all the time. Ku Klux Klansmen quote the Bible. But blacks don't give a damn. Blacks don't give a damn about a Ku Klux Klansman's interpretation of the Bible. You just better not put your hands on me or we gonna have problems. But it seems to me that black people, we cannot have nothing for ourselves. We can't even have our own God. Because at the end of the day, that's what the Hebrew Israelite movement really is. It's about black people having their own exclusive God, right? You have Kali, you got Thor, you got all these different mythologies. I'm not even going to disrespect them by calling them mythology. I'm not going to respect the people who believe in that by calling them mythology. So I sincerely apologize for calling it that. But you got Egypt, gods of Egypt, you got the Nordic gods, you got the Hindu gods, you got Buddhist gods. Everybody has a right and is respected, right? Because you don't see people attacking Buddhists, you don't see people attacking Islam, like they're attacking the church and the Hebrew Israelite movement. And it comes down to that. I just don't think black people want black people to have anything, right? They act like they're teaching black people to kill, rape, rob, and murder, right? They're teaching them to follow the laws. So what if you believe in the laws are done away with? What's wrong with the law? We're trying to follow the law. You sound so crazy to me that as a Bible believer, as a Christian, even if you believe that we're under grace and the laws are done away with, what do you look like telling people not to follow the laws of the Torah if they got those convictions on their heart? That's like telling a woman who covers her hair and all that stuff. And I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of my Hebrew Israelite brothers don't agree with me about even the dress code about women, right? about the dress code about women, because I'm okay with my woman, and I don't teach other women, but I'm okay with my woman not having her hair covered in all that other, even a little bit of makeup. And I get it, a lot of brothers will not agree with me on that. But what do I look like attacking a sister who has the convictions to not wear makeup, to cover her hair, to wear a long dress, even with fringes on the end? That's a beautiful thing to me. I'm not going to correct my sister for trying to live that culture and try to get closer to the Most High. I'm not. Would I tell that sister, if she was my wife, would she have to wear a head covering? Would she have to always wear a dress that goes past her knees and stuff like that? No, I'm comfortable enough with myself. I would allow my wife to do those certain things. Of course, I wouldn't allow her to walk out the house just like no hoochie. But a lot of brothers in the truth wouldn't even allow her to get away with they would call me out. You know what I'm saying? They would take me to the side and say, hey, you know what I'm saying? You out of order, blah, 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 blah. And I say, nah, this is how I feel, or whatever. I would never go to my brother and tell him his wife is out of order. I say, nah, she look holy. She look holy. What's wrong with black people trying to be holy and separate themselves and have their own God? Why can't black people have their own God? You got Islam. I just named them all. Why does everybody around the world have a right to have their own God but black people? Look at all the different sects. Mormons, Catholic, Baptists, you know what I'm saying? Evangelists, all these different sects, and just people. You got the same Bible, but all these different groups believe in different things. Okay, well, why we can't have black Israelites? Oh no, they're a menace. They're a terrorist group. All this other trash, right? Even though they haven't killed nowhere near as much as the Catholic Church or Christians, right? The Catholic Church raping little boys right now. Let's be real. There's little boys that the Catholic Church is raping right now. I can promise you and guarantee you there is no Hebrew Israelite molesting any child. Straight up. I'm not saying there aren't wicked Negroes in it, so I would say it's few and none if it is happening. I'm not going to say it's not happening. If it's happening, it's few and none, and it needs to be sought out, corrected, and those brothers need to be taken into the woods and executed. How about that? Screw the American laws. If you know a brother that's doing something like that, take his ass into the woods and leave him there, right? Got playing around with some pedophiles going to court and all this murder. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. I think prison is inhumane. But that's a whole nother story. Like, what is wrong with blacks having their own God? Regardless of what the Bible says, why can't blacks have and follow our own God? Why do we always have to share something? Why can't we have something just for us? I don't get it. I don't get it. And I already talked on this. I'm telling you, anyone who's like, okay, I don't, this is the way they should approach you. If they're not, even if you got self-hate Negroes, but if a white person approaches a Hebrew Israelite org, he should never not want them to exist. He should simply want to edify them. He should say, y'all can be black identity extremists. Y'all can be black Hebrews. Y'all can be Hebrew Israelites, whatever y'all want to call yourselves. I just want to have a healthy debate and edify you on this. But see, people want to have a debate and edify us on our right to exist. That's the debate. And that is so disrespectful, right? That's so disrespectful. Nobody goes to the Catholic Church or they have debates. I mean, you can have that debate, but typically the debate isn't. Rather, the Catholic Church or the Baptist Church should just be dissolved, and they should just come under the Catholic banner or go under the Baptist banner because they're the ones that got it right. No, they're edifying each other like, oh, y'all have this doctrine wrong, right? But it's never a doctrine about why you have a right to exist. It's always a debate about the doctrine of what you exercise, what you believe, what you believe should be tangible, right? Your fruits and your faith, right? They always want to debate Hebrew Israelites and blacks, not on what they believe, but what about their right to exist in the first place. And that's just so, you're not going to stop it because people have a right to believe in whatever they want to believe. Say I believe that it's the false doctrine, I would still rock with them because I'm all about blacks having their own thing, right? And I'm all about collaborating with other groups of people. Like blacks and whites can collaborate and create. If blacks were separated, I'm telling you, America would be far more advanced. You wouldn't have to worry about these homeless Negroes on the street, all these, because we'd handle it our way. We take them into the woods. Oh, they gangbanging? Take them into the woods, right? You don't force Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole to become a rap group and make Kendrick Lamar the head rapper and just put J. Cole on the vocals and doing the ad-libs. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick Lamar writes all the raps and does the hook, and J. Cole just does the background vocals. No, it's Kendrick Lamar featuring J. Cole, or it's J. Cole featuring Kendrick Lamar. It's white people featuring black people on building a bridge. It's black people featuring white people on building a tower or an embassy. It's not us coming together as one rock band. White people are the lead singer and you put the Negroes on the drums. That's not what we want. That's not a good deal. We are our own band. We are our own band. White people are our own band. And sometimes we can come together and create a super group, put the album out, split the profits 50-50. Black people benefit from it. White people benefit from it. Everybody wins. But then black people drop their own album that might do better than the collabo, and that's all right. White people might drop their own album that does better than the collabo, but we can still come together as Americans and Negroes and build each other up, become allies. Negroes don't need to be Americans. We need to be allies to America, if that makes sense. That don't mean I hate America. Rock the flag, be patriotic. I'm all for white people being pro-white, being for your family first. If you're white, you shouldn't put black people first. Screw that. Because I'm not putting white people first. And I respect the white person that does that. Just like you should respect me for loving my family first. I can't respect no white man that don't love his family, that don't love his people. I hear a lot of liberals talk like white people. Like, who talks like that? I mean, yeah, it's okay to edify your people, because I talk about black people all the time and the things we need to do right. But I accept it. I embrace it. I don't try to disown my own people. Like, y'all, some of the white people now, especially liberals, y'all are just so dishonorable. It's disgusting. Put your people first. Love your people. That don't mean you hate black people. That don't mean you hate Spanish people, right? That's just common goddamn sense. I'm putting black people first, and if a white man puts his white people first, that don't mean we can't come together, shake each other's hands, and build a damn bridge, and both of us make billions. What's wrong with that? It's not that, oh, I gotta work for this white man, or this white man gotta be my slave. I gotta be his slave, right? I get there might be something that goes on between us in the terms of what God calls justice, because we can all agree. But if God decides that there should be some type of justice based on history, that got nothing to do with me or you. There's nothing me or you. All of us can hold hands in the street and hug each other. Everybody in America, God justice is gonna be like, nope, I don't give a damn. Hand holding hand, the wicked won't go unpunished. So you can hold hands with a bunch of Negroes and all of them die. You can hold hands with a bunch of white people and 4 of them die. All of them die. It's God. There's no getting around it. But at the end of the day, black people deserve a right to have their own God, to have their own economy, to have their own system. Just like the settlers left England and came over here, and I ain't getting into the killing of Native Americans. I'm not going that deep. They came over here and they created their own. Manifest destiny. Manifest destiny, damn it. So, why come we can't manifest our destiny? No, our destiny has to be attached with America to the hip. We don't have our own destiny. Oh, you don't have your own gods either. You don't have your own traditions or all that. The Hebrew Israelite movement is doing so well because even if it's wrong, it is the missing piece in the black community. If Egyptology had done some of the similar things, if Egyptology was all about nation building and separatism, right? Not being an exclusion, but just separating, they would be in the same position as the Hebrew Israelite movement is now. but their doctrine didn't lead them into that direction. It led them in saying, oh, you're an individual God, and everybody who's melanin is your ally, right? And you God. You God. Start living like God. Start believing in yourself like God. Anyone with melanin is your ally. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't true. That's the farthest thing from true. Most of the, what they say, 9% of the world is white. Like 90-something% of the world is melanated. Being melanated ain't no special thing. It don't make you special. What you believe, your traditions, your history, your heritage, those are the things that make you who you are. They judge you by how you dress over there, because certain cultures, certain tribes dress a certain way. Dressing is a part of identifying yourself. That's why I get the fringes. I get the hair coverings and stuff like that. I'm not opposed to that. I just rather focus on the foundation, the fundamentals that we need to build each other up with. Again, I kind of diverged off into something else, but again, I just want to thank you all, no matter where you come from, no matter what you've been through. I appreciate you all. If y'all have any questions or anything, let me know. Just message me, comment, or whatever. I know people have been commenting. I read every single comment, even if I don't respond. I'm trying to get better at that. Like, I'm just trying to get it's like a lifestyle change, sitting in my truck and just talking to a camera for like 20 minutes. Like, that's a lifestyle change. And so I just gotta get used to like making that part of my daily ritual of like coming on here and talking to you guys. And then the next step is like getting to the comments and stuff like that. And maybe the next step will be editing my videos, like learning how to edit, because I don't have no editing. All I do is I put my phone right here on my steering wheel and I push play and I just speak from the heart. I don't got nothing written down. I have something that's on my mind and I ponder about it, and I say, I'm gonna bounce this off the wall against my subscribers. I want to see what's going on with them. I want to know what's going on. And so I want a deeper insight. So, I just use this as a window and a blessing from the Most High. Like, how is this possible? I ain't sending smoke signals on God. Most High created this because during this time, the Most High wants his people to be able to communicate with each other anywhere in the world. The lost sheep of Israel scattered all over the world. It's like, dang, once we got scattered, I bet they're wondering, like, how are we ever going to find each other? How are we ever going to come back? Now I got a cell phone. I'm talking to you through this window. And by the time you see this is the past, which is my past, but this is your future because you're watching it now. This is your present. And so, like, that's just crazy. That's just, bro, the Most High is so amazing, man. I'm sitting in this truck, windows, all this stuff, man. I go 0 to 60. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can go anywhere. It would take me days to get somewhere. I can get there instantly because, like, man might have invented the car, but the metals were found in the ground, the coppers, right? The plastic, everything that makes up my truck, everything that's in my phone, everything about my phone, everything that's allowing me to communicate with you right now was found in the earth. It was here before man discovered it. God already gave us, when man was banging rocks together trying to figure out how to make a fire, the Most High already was like, y'all gonna be flying spaceships. Y'all gonna fly. Y'all worried about fixing your car and buggy. Y'all gonna have engine powered vehicles fueled by fuel you're gonna find in the ground, and it's gonna take you faster than any horse could take you ever and carry way more than any carriage. And the Most High is probably thinking about right now, this time period we're in right now, where we have these sacred windows where I'm able to talk from where I'm at now to you. He's probably like, y'all worried about that? I got holograms. I got instant messages from your brain to their brain, right? The problem with technology is it's good, but right now, evil people, Satan, has control over technology because that is what's going to liberate men. Once good people get technology, you see how advanced it is. The lies, there will be no room for lies. This is the devil's last chance because technology, once it's in the hand of good, sincere people, it's going to prevent any lie from existing. And we're going to be able to live in peace. It's going to be crazy. But you can't see all the good that comes out of the science that the Most High has blessed us with by putting all the resources in the earth. you can't see that because they're using these brain chips to use mind control. They're using all this stuff instead of trying to find people who get kidnapped, and you know what I'm saying, they're using it to spy on people. All this spy technology, tracking technology, social credit scores, all this evil is being used for. You know, if Christ was Bill Gates, right? If Jesus Christ was Bill Gates, imagine the world that we'd be living in. If Jesus Christ was a train engineer and was modeling trains, and you know that we could go 400 miles per hour, 800 miles per hour in a train, just woo woo, instantly in New York, from Florida to New York in 30 minutes. You get what I'm saying? We would make trains that go across the ocean. We'd have planes that as soon as they take off, they land again, and you won't feel none of the G-force or none of that. The Most High has a great plan for us. It's beautiful. Look at the houses. Look at the cars and stuff that we live in, man. It's amazing. It's amazing. But I ran it on too long. I try to keep my videos short. I'm so sorry, guys. But shalom, everybody. I love y'all. Today is Sunday the 2nd, right? Sunday the 2nd. I think I'm right. I haven't looked at the date yet. I'm sorry. But I love you guys. I appreciate it. 100 subscribers. 100 subscribers in less than a year. Let's go. I appreciate you guys so much, man. I really do. I really do. Y'all have blessed. Talk to the Father today. If you're happy right now, just say thank you, Father, for the bad times. And if you're upset right now, tell the Father, thank you, Father, for the bad times. Because the bad times define us, guys. We gotta struggle, man. We got to struggle. We gotta struggle because if something happens to this world, you might be in a leadership position. And if you don't have no pain, trials, or tribulation, you're going to lead a bunch of people to death. You're going to lead them down. They're going to suffer. You're going to lead them the wrong way. You need to suffer and grow strong so that when you deal with certain things, like maybe somebody you close to is dead, you need to be able to comfort everyone else. You gotta be a leader. You gotta be a general in this army of the Most High. So just fight through it, guys. I know it's easier said than done. And I try to tell myself that when I'm going through it, and it comes off so cheap, you know? But it really is the truth, guys. It really is the truth. When you look back on your life, you think about a lot of the bad times, and they define you. And when you see someone doing, like, say you're a woman, you see some female, and you see some dude doing her the same way one of your exes or whatever did to you, it will frustrate you to the point where you walk over there and say, I ain't having this. Because you're going to step in that gap, right? Just fight through it, guys. We got each other. I got your back. I got your back. You got my back. We got each other's back. And we all got the word. I'm reading the same Bible you're reading. So, talk to me. Talk to me or talk to somebody in the comments. I mean, they're here for a reason. I'm assuming they got some wisdom. Just talk to somebody. Don't give up. That's why I kind of wanted to do a video on suicide. Just to see what's going on. But don't give up, guys. Fight with me. Fight for me. Fight for me. I need you. I need you. Your mama and your daddy might not give a damn about you. They don't have to give a damn about you, really. Your parents don't have to give a damn about you. It's their choice to be bad parents. But I choose to care about you, and I don't even know you. I don't know you, but I care about you, and I hope you do well. And I hope that whatever you're going through, I hope you overcome it, because we're all going through just crap right now, guys. The Lord is testing us, so fight through it, please. For me, fight through it for me. If you feel like if you feel like God's given up on you and you've given up on God, and just believe in me, right? Believe in me. Rock out with me, all right? If you don't, and follow me. And that's the role I feel like Christ kind of had. Like, look, follow me. If you're giving up on God and the Most High, whatever, just have the faith of a mustard seed and just follow me, because I'll use you. I can use you. I don't care how short you are, how tall you are, how fat you are, how skinny you are, how smart you are, how dumb you are, how clumsy you are. I don't care how well you dress. I don't care how fresh you dress. I don't care about how your hair. I don't care about your breath. If your breath stink, I don't care. I love you. Come with me. Come with me. follow me and believe in me as long as I know it's in my wallet. It's my wallet. As long as I believe in the word, right? It's about the same size as my miniature Bible. As long as I believe in the word, follow me. Follow me. As long as I follow Christ, follow me. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying? And I will be a light and example. And if it's not me, find somebody in your area who's like me. I ain't the only one. There's a lot of people better than me, okay? There's a lot of people better than me. A lot of people. So I'm pretty sure where you live at, you can find somebody. Maybe it's one person. Find them. Seek them out. Put yourself out there. That's going to love you like I'm going to love you. Because I love, if you believe in that Bible from Genesis to Revelations, you're my brother and my sister. Bottom line. And I love you. So, again, 100 subscribers. Thank you all. See you guys soon, okay? Y'all be blessed. Have a great day. Shalom.